Going live. We went live. Good morning, everybody. This is Lunch with Len, March 12th, 2015. Welcome, everybody. How are we all doing today? We've had an interesting, lively conversation before we went live, so we won't repeat all that. Couple of things I want to tell you. I believe on Tuesday, and I really need to confirm this yet, but I believe Robert Hollis is going to be with us as a guest speaker on Tuesday, and I'm really excited about that. And then next Thursday, we also have another guest speaker. We have Christina Irvin is going to be on next Thursday, and she's been having a lot of success with Google, and so she's going to be on. We're going to have some training on using Google Plus and all that stuff. So I don't know much about Google. Bill, you were saying that you've been using Google. Are you all?
No, basically, I've had an account for some time, but I haven't done anything with it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well,
it's just sitting there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, repeat what Christina's going to talk about. Was that Google Plus? I had a phone call.
Yes, Google Plus. So next Thursday's Google Plus, and Tuesday is Robert Hollis, I believe.
What about Larry's friend?
Larry's friend is going to be the following week, we think. Right, Larry?
Well, it's probably going to be both of us doing it, but yeah, I'm working on it. Hopefully a week from Tuesday.
Yeah, okay. So
can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Larry's got a friend?
Well, this is being recorded.
Well, I love this. I bought him.
Of course he has a friend.
So how's everybody doing this week? I'll start off with sort of my report and just to set the stage. I called every one of my leads from the solo ad. I sat down on Saturday and Sunday and I dialed the phone every number I had, and I had of the leads I actually got three people that I talked to. One of them I need to call back. One of them wasn't interested. And one of them was really interesting. I got to tell you, you got to love this. I got an interpreter. I found out that the guy is deaf, and we have Brian. Is it Brian Dieterman? Is that his first name, Brian? That's in the Dream Year Challenge. Anyhow, we have a deaf guy in the Dream Year Challenge. And so I thought I would connect them up. I figured they could help each other, some company. And amazingly enough, this guy that I talked to came back at me. I asked him, "Did you hook up with Brian?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Did he do you any good?" And he said, "No." He said, "I just want to go picking up cans every day. That's what I do." The guy goes out and picks up cans every day. And he's got no interest in being helped. So it's like, wow, just amazing.
Yeah.
And I got into Bert's program, so I got a whole ton of leads from that, and I'm starting to call them. So that's where I'm at. Got two or three people looking at MLSP, but nobody actually in it yet.
I got a question for you. Is that $15 and you get endless leads?
Yeah. It is. It is. But I'm just learning how that works, and there's two things that are, and maybe you've been in it for a while, right, Larry, or not? And I know, Chris, you're in it.
I just got in it today. I just signed up just before I had to leave for the airport. But I get into Web and Bang, so I'm not sure.
Okay, I've been in it about 6 months.
Larry, okay. Larry, repeat that. You got in Wham and Bang?
Evan Bang is, I don't know if you guys know Evan Bang.
Okay.
And I got in under him. Because I'm not part of Bert's group. So I just got in this morning.
Okay. All right.
What kind of a group is? I mean, what kind of a league group is that? That you guys are talking about?
It's Oh, let these guys, they've been in a while, let them talk.
I'll send you a link, Bob.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called MLM Recruit on Demand, and I don't know yet. I mean, I'm not willing yet to say that this is a good deal and you should jump in. For $15, there's not a hell of a lot to lose.
Well, besides that, if anybody else wants it, you get your $15 back, and you get 100 leads at a time forever.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, but I'm getting leads, Chris, from two different sources. So when I go into the MLM ROD back office, there's an
An autoresponder.
yeah, but there's the leads list, and so far I've got 25 leads in that list.
You should have 100.
I know they're dripping in. They don't, at least in my case, they didn't populate 100 leads all at once, thank God, because I wouldn't know what to do with them anyhow. I mean, how many phone calls can you make in a day? But anyhow, they're dripping in. But there's about 25 in there right now. But I am also getting, and I'm gonna actually go to my email right now so I can tell you exactly what I'm getting, because I don't remember what the name of it is. I'm getting leads coming into my email that says they're from something called Platinum Synergy, and it says, "Hello, Len. First name of somebody has just filled out your form titled LP and has been entered into your Response Magic account." Now, I don't know what the Response Magic account is, and in fact, I just sent off an email.
Well, Response Magic is their autoresponder.
But the leads that are in my Response Magic account are not the same names as the ones that are in the MLM ROD account. They're different.
Just call it MLM Rod.
Yeah, MLM Rod, but I would have called it that if I could have remembered it. But they're different.
Huh.
So I don't understand that at all. And the ones that are in this Get Response autoresponder seem to have a higher level of qualification because they, quote, filled out a form. Because the other ones are just purely cold traffic.
I haven't ever experienced that. Maybe it's something new.
Okay, so I don't know what that is, but I will tell you guys this: it's purely cold. The MLM Rod is pure, Recruit on Demand is purely cold traffic, and they give you scripts, and the script for the first phone call is, "Hi, my name is Len. I wonder if you can help me out. It looks like you were in network marketing at some point in your life, and I'm looking to expand my business in the San Diego area, and I wonder if you would be interested in taking a look at a new opportunity." I mean, and they are purely cold traffic. So I actually haven't started calling any of those yet.
But they're supposed to have been in MLM.
Well, that was part of the script. I understand you've been involved in MLM at some time in the past, and the question is, are you interested in a new opportunity? So, have you been calling those leads, Chris?
I haven't for a while, but I did call for a while. I got 3 people into the MLM or the MLM Rod system, but nobody in my opportunity. But let's just say I'm in the green and not in black, or I'm in the black, not the red.
Okay, because you signed up a couple of people.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
So I think it's a good deal because you've got 2 opportunities there. If they say, "Hey, I'm really, really happy with the company that I'm with," you say, "Hey, that's cool," and then you say, "Well, everybody needs leads, and that's how I found you. Would you like to take a look at a system that gives you leads?" So you've actually got 2 things to offer them.
Right. Right. Now, did you offer them your primary company, or did you offer them MLSP?
I offer them
Go
my
ahead.
primary
Okay.
friend.
because I think Bert's been trying to get people into MLSP with that system, and that appears to me to be a conflict. MLM Rod and MLSP appear to be conflicting with each other to some extent.
Not really. Not really. I don't think.
Okay.
Anyway, I sent it to you, Bob.
Okay, thank you, Chris. I received it.
Alrighty. So, anybody else? How are we doing with getting to L1? Where's
I'm at
Fred
2
today?
people. I'm at 2 people, so,
You got 2 people?
yeah.
I'm still at 0.
You got 2 people actually in MLSP
Yes,
at Mastery?
yes.
Cool.
Awesome, Larry. Awesome.
Congratulations. Yeah, that's marvelous. So are you 1 people away or 2 people away from L1?
Well, actually, it'd be 2,
Okay.
because it's 10. You
Yeah.
get 3 for every person.
Right, for every person at Mastery. But I've already got 2 points because I had 2 people join at university, and they both dropped out. They're no longer there, but I've got 2 points, so I only need. Well, it depends on how you count the points up, how many people I need, but I still need 3 at Mastery.
Do you lose your points if they drop out like that?
You don't lose the points, but the deal is, like, for example, L1, you have to have 10 points total, 5 of which are still active. So the guys, the people that got me 1 point because they joined at the university level and dropped out, they still count. But I have to have, yeah, I have to have 5 active points.
Well, then I've got 1 that dropped out, so those points must still be in there.
Well, you can find out. I mean, just over on the left side of the main menu, you just click on whatever it is. It's way over on the left side, and it'll tell you exactly. In fact, on the startup screen for MLSP, it tells you how many points you've got. Right at the top left corner of the screen.
I never noticed that. I'll make a look.
Yeah, I'm actually logging in right now to be sure I'm not lying to you. So, anyhow, while I'm doing that, I also, yeah, let me do this. Let me do a screen share real quick. Okay?
Sure.
Can you see my screen?
Can. Yes.
So right here at the top, in the top left corner, it says leadership level L02. That's my 2 points.
Yeah, well, she dropped out during the trial, so I don't have any.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop the screen share. So yeah, you can, when you log in, you get that information. Excuse me. I did go ahead and make a hotel room reservation, so I have 1 room reserved. Larry, you were going to reserve a room?
Oh, yeah, I got to do that today. I forgot. I got to go back and do that today.
Okay.
Cool. I will do that.
Okay. And then I don't know what Bob. There's actually 5 of us. Bob wasn't on last week when we talked about this, so I told him that he could join up with us one way or the other. One of our rooms I'll sleep on the couch. I don't care. So, so I think there'll be 5 of us sharing 2 rooms. Does anybody have any objection to that? I don't hear any objections.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Cool. So, okay. Anybody else? Who's making progress? Who has something to report? Bill's making noise. That's it?
I'm actually getting some followers. I'm getting some followers on Instagram.
Well, that's good.
Cool. I haven't started using Instagram, as I was saying earlier. In fact, Bob, I am coming up to the Bay Area, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. I'm sorry, San Diego, a week from tomorrow. And I'm going to trade my cell phone in and take care of all that. And I need to do that before I can get on. So I may be up in the area next weekend. That's it. So, good. You got followers. So what do you do with followers on Instagram?
Well, hopefully what you do is you turn those into leads. I need to follow up with some of them. A lot of people just follow you. But some of them will leave comments and stuff where you can make connections on Facebook, or they'll give you their email address.
Okay.
I've got followers, but I don't never do anything with it.
I haven't done anything with it.
Okay.
So Larry,
Yes.
the information that he gave you on YouTube, was it helpful?
Yes. Part of it is today. It's much more helpful to me. In fact, I'm working with him tomorrow. Today is I've got part of it is backlinks and stuff like that. So we're working with a thing called Social Monkey, where if it's, I think it's $7, they'll put whatever your YouTube video, your blog, or whatever, they'll put it on 25 different sites. For $47 a year, they'll put it on 100 different sites, but you have to get a spinner so that whatever paragraph, like your blog, they'll change it around so it's not exactly the same thing. Or even the longer. See, I was putting in my description, I was putting in the videos maybe 2 sentences, but you really have to have like I would say minimum of what I do now is I put down 20, probably 3 paragraphs of stuff. They don't have to be real long, but what I'm realizing now that I make the video and then I listen to it and I write down exactly what I was saying and then kind of put the same thing down in the description below with your link you want them to go to very first, so it's the first thing you see is whatever link you're sending them to. And then you go down farther and you put it again in the middle, you put it in at the end, and it's a much better way to do it. So I was going. That's why I'm going to work on the Social Monkey stuff today and make sure I got that down. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do some backlinking on the videos that we're going to work on tomorrow.
Cool.
And I'll see what's happening.
So you're using Social Monkey to build backlinks?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to go back and look at Social Monkey. I was using it for a while and I quit, and I don't remember why.
But yeah, that's one of the big things that I'm just looking for more, like everybody, YouTube traffic. But I didn't realize it. We can use it for blogs and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
And you get more views on your blogs and get them to rank in Google. I mean, that's in fact what I'll do is I've got a bunch of videos from a blog I have for my Remarka Mobile stuff. I'm going to go back on that and put some of that stuff out on Social Monkey and see what's going on.
Hey guys.
Wow. What you got there, Bob?
I got my grandkids here.
Cool.
Cool. Hey man, cool to see
So,
you.
tell me what you guys just observed. My computer crashed. And obviously I'm back. What happened? What did you see happen?
You froze.
Just froze.
You froze, and then all of a sudden, your face goes back up in another box, and then you come back in. Now that spot just left.
Right. I'm watching that. Okay. Interesting. The computer just bellied up right in the middle. It just went bloop and said, "Okay, we're having a crash now."
I love technology.
Say again?
You gotta love technology.
Yeah. Well, my computer's reaching its limit. It's almost full. It's running out of memory.
How old is it?
So it's not. It's maybe a year and a half.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's just got a lot of stuff on it. So, alrighty. So we'll be really looking forward to hearing from you and your friend. What's his name? Dave?
Rick Johnson.
Yeah. Okay. Really looking forward to hearing from you and Rick and about the YouTube stuff. I joined up with Justice Egan's new little private program at the introductory rate of $47 a month, and you know, he did a webinar a couple nights ago, and he's formed this little private group. This is sort of a follow up to the Dream Year Challenge, and I jumped into his private group, and it's ongoing, $47 a month, 3 webinars a month, and a private Facebook group, and etc. And last night he did a training on ranking in YouTube, and so will also assimilate some of the stuff that he's doing and feed it back to you folks.
That'd be great.
So yeah, and I don't know if his special introductory rate is still available or not, but I think he was advertising that it ended last night with the first webinar. But you know, if anyone's interested, maybe you can still get in at the $47. Pardon me?
My education budget is so over budget.
Oh, I know it. I mean, this is a serious problem, Chris. I've had to drop my beer intake down from 3 a day to 1 a day. I mean, you know, I'm almost to a point where I'm going to have to give up Kahlua to pay for this shit. Sorry, but yeah, this little group of ours, we're all in the same place. I mean, I never advertised to you guys that I'm making any money at this stuff yet. We're all doing the same thing. We're trying to, you know, figure this out, and we're all pretty much, yeah, and we're going to make it. We are going to make it. We are going to make it. I'm absolutely 100% positive of. Every one of us, we're going to make it. If we keep working together, we will figure this out. And I just love this tiny little mastermind group. So, but next week we won't be doing any masterminding. We'll have some key speakers, and so that's what the next week looks like. If anybody has anything else, say it or forever hold your peace. I'm gonna shut this one down and prep for the Motivation Manifesto. One of the reasons I reboot my computer right before I start one of these hangouts is so it won't do what it just did. It's the first time, yeah, it does this. It crashes once every 2 or 3 days, and I don't know. One of these days, when I can afford a new $2,000 computer, this is an expensive computer. This is a steel case. This was a really great computer, and you know, can't afford to replace it right now. So, Bob, you still there? I guess he's playing with his grandchildren. Who have we lost?
Just Bob.
Yeah, okay. All right. Anybody have anything else?
No,
Oh, I'm good.
we're on the manifesto.
All right, on to the manifesto. We'll see those of you who can join us there in a little bit. I'm gonna hit stop broadcast. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Thanks, guys. I'm really looking forward, Larry, to your guy joining us. You're saying a week from Tuesday?
Yeah, I think he's going to probably try and get on here next Tuesday.
Not next Tuesday.
No, but I mean, still join the group.
Okay, because yeah, Robert Hollis is scheduled for next Tuesday. I need to confirm that, but I'm about 99% sure that's cast in concrete now. So that'll be really exciting. So, alrighty then, I'll talk to you guys all later, and girls.
Bye.
Nice hairdo, Chris.
Okay.